Good morning. All right, welcome to Boom Mind. Boom Mind, sponsored by SilverSneakers, is a Pilates, yoga, athletic stretching fusion class. It's geared for baby boomers who have issues getting up and down off the floor. However, I know a lot of you are able to get up and down off the floor, so I'm going to go ahead and start in a standing position and then come down to the mat. If at any time it's difficult for you to get to the floor, you can find a wall, go up against your bed or sofa and do some of the similar exercises, okay? This is going to focus on flexibility, stability, balance, and strength. It's a little bit more intense than a chair yoga class because we are not using chairs. We are using our body weight and, of course, focusing on balance. All right, so you guys go ahead and take it at your own pace. You'll need a mat, a towel, and water because you will still be exerting, so you'll still get dehydrated, especially right now with the warm weather. Okay, so we're gonna start out with some breathing techniques. I'm gonna turn the music down a bit so you can hear me. Hope you're having a wonderful...
In anything like this, in psychoanalysis, in Gestalt therapy,
so far.
in sensitivity training, in any kind of yoga or what have you,
all right,
that there will be that
so start with a nice deep
funny
breath.
sensation of what I'll call spiritual greed
Exhale.
that can be aroused by somebody indicating to you
Again, deep breath.
there are still higher stages for you to attain.
And exhale.
To be truly realized, you have to get to the point where you're not seeking.
I'm going to guide you. Just listen to my voice. Make sure your feet are firmly on your mat or on the floor. Make sure you're not rolling over onto one side, to the back, or to the front. Keeping that core nice and engaged. Hips over the knees, knees over the ankles, shoulders over the hips, ears pulled away from the shoulders. Take a nice deep breath up. Inhale, lift. Hey Susie, nice to see you again. Thanks for joining me today. Okay, one more cleansing breath. Exhale. Great job. So just do some nice shoulder rolls. Nice and easy. Taking it forward. Great job. Let's bring your arms in front. Tuck the chin. Open up. Bring the hands behind you. Clasp your fingers. Press. Chest is lifted. Let's do that again. Nice deep breath. Inhale. Press through your shoulders. Abs in tight. Rounding your backs. Open up. Bring the hands behind you. Press and lift. Awesome job. Okay, we're going to come into a plie position. I'm still sweating from the last class. Toes to the corners of your mat. Chest nice and lifted. We're going to drop the tailbone. Hold it here. We're going to add the arms. So adding some Pilates here. I want you to go with your own pace. Breathe. Great job. Give me 4 more. 3. Last 2. And 1. Open up. Rib cage extension. So we're focusing on your core here. You want to make sure that you keep quiet your bottom half and just reach side to side. So working on the upper torso. arms out. Breathe. Sit the hips back. Chest is lifted. If you have back issues, you're going to keep your hands on your quads and shorten your range of motion. Otherwise, arms here or here. Here we go. Take a nice deep breath up. Inhale, lift. Hands to heart center. We're going to rotate to your left. Looking over that left shoulder. Relax your neck. Looking over that left shoulder. Rotate back to the center. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, lift. Come back to chair pose. Reach. Hold it here. Breathe. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, lift. Hands to heart center. Rotating to the other side. One more time. Rotate to the center. Back to chair pose. Reach. Remember your modifications. If you have back issues, hands are on your quads, not your knees. Stick that booty back. Otherwise, moderate intensity or full intensity. Take a nice lift, back bend, exhale. We're going to come into our first forward fold. Hands on the shins or the quads, shins, or on the floor. Bend your knees if you need to. So forward fold looks like this. Come into a half lift. Hands to the shins, chin up, chest up. Forward fold all the way down. Roll up slowly. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Let's do that. Repeat that sequence. Inhale. Exhale. Rotate. Take a breath. Come back to the center. Lift. Exhale. Opposite side. Take a breath. Inhale. Lift. Exhale. Chair pose. Reach. Spread those fingers out. Remember, arms could be up there or on your shins. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the floor, to your shins or to your quads. Feel free to bend the knees. Heads down. Hold. Shake your head no or yes. We're going to come to a half lift. Half lift. Hands on the shins, chest is up. Heads up, backs are flat. Exhale, forward fold. Roll up nice and slow. Deep breath, inhale, lift. And exhale. Great job. Coming back to a plie. Here we go. Star. We're going to open up that chest. I want you to come down a little bit deeper into that plie squat. Toes to the corners of your mat. Core is nice and engaged. We've got 4 more. Lift, 3, last 2, and 1. Good job. Open up. Walk your feet in. Excellent work. We're going to go into our first warrior series. We're going to start out by stepping forward with your right foot. Take a nice deep breath up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come into 4 lunges right here. We've got 4, lift. Feel free to take your hands to your hips. 2, keep breathing. Last 1, hold it in warrior 1. You're going to open up into warrior 2. So front foot should be facing towards me. Opposite foot towards that wall. I want you to roll the shoulders up and down. I want you to reach towards me and lift. Reach. You're bending that front knee. Do a few more. I'm going to turn so you can see me. Okay? Stay right where you're at. So lunge. This knee stays over the ankle. Never passing our toes. Give me 2 more. Last 1. Hold it here. We're going to do a modified side angle. Hands on your quads. Reach. Hold it here. So elbow propped on the quads. Remember, this is a modified version of a Pilates and yoga class. We're going to be taking modifications. Brace your core, coming up into reverse. Hold here. Make sure you're not pushing on that knee. Feel free to place your hands behind your back. Reach. Breathe. Coming back into that side angle. Go a little bit deeper into that stretch. Nice straight line from your fingertips all the way down to your toes. Core is engaged. Reverse. Great job. One more time. but face me for now. Hands on the floor, hold it here. We're going to go into pyramid, so walk over to one side, turn both feet and toes towards one direction, chest down. You should be feeling your stretch in your front hamstring. Heads down, hold. Walk it back to the center, nice and slow. Take it to the other side. Pyramid on the other side, you should feel the stretch in your front hamstring. Engage your core. Don't let it all go. Hold it here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to walk back to the center. You're going to bend the knees, ladies. Hands in prayer. Okay, we're going to do some frog squats. So the elbows are going to come into the inside of your knees. So just lift the hips gently. If this is too intense, take the hands to the quads and just take those hips up. 2 more. Last one. Bend the knees, ground your backs. 1 vertebra at a time. Hands up last. Good job. Walk those feet in. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, lift. Exhale, chair pose, reach. Break in the middle. Good. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe. Hold here. Coming into a half lift, hands to the shins. Great job. Hands to the floor. Forward fold. Bend the knees, roll up slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. Heads up last. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, lift. Hands to heart center. Great job. Okay, warrior series on the opposite side. Step forward with your left leg this time. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, lift. We're going to do 4 small lunges. Here we go. 4. Take it at your own pace. 3. Nice. 2 more. Feel free to place your hands on your hips. And 1. Great job. Straighten up, warrior 1. Or here. Warrior 2. Again, front toe towards me. Opposite foot towards the wall. Lift your shoulders, press down. Lunge towards me. And lift. Lunge. Lift. Excellent work. Making sure that that knee stays over the ankle. Exhale as you lunge. Inhale as you lift. 2 more. And 1. Great job. Reach out. Hands towards me. Side angle. I'm going to turn. You stay there. So side angle, resting the elbows on your quads, brace your core, going to reverse, lift. Good job. Hands behind you or at your side, do not push into your knee. Brace your core, coming back into side angle. Reach a little bit further into that stretch. Opening up that chest, lift, reverse. 1 more time. Here we go. Side angle. Go as deep as you can into that stretch. Opening up those hips. Open up that chest. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Great job. Coming back into warrior 2. You're going to take those legs, straighten them out, start to walk them in. Face me. Make the adjustments. Face me. Hands on your hips. We're going to hinge at the hip. All the way down to the floor. Hold it here. Just listen to my voice. I want you to relax your neck. Shake it, yes or no. Hey Pam, how you doing? Okay, we're gonna go back into that pyramid. So walk the hands to one side, left or right, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go to my left. Head down, both toes, and knees facing one direction. Walk it to the center, reset, and then walk it to the other side. Feel free to adjust your stance as needed. Chest down. And walk it back to the center. Bend your knees. Place your hands on your quads. Round up 1 vertebra at a time. Heads up last. Great job, ladies. Bring your feet together. Take a nice deep breath up. We're going to go for some balancing poses. Let's go ahead and start with your right leg out. Open up here. And we're going to reach to the side. So if you're balance challenge, stay right here with your foot on the floor. Otherwise, lift that leg up. We're going to start to tilt to one side, looking down towards the floor. Hold it here, going into 5-point star. If this isn't uncomfortable for you, place your hands on your hips. We're focusing on that balance. So modify as needed. Make it accessible for yourself. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Come back to the center. Shake it out. On the side, same thing. 5-point star. Base level right here. Moderate intensity. Lift the leg off the floor. Full intensity. Start to tip and hold. Focusing on your core. Again, if that's uncomfortable, place your hands on your hips. Breathe. Keep going. I've been forgetting to remind you to breathe, but you all know you've got to breathe throughout yoga and Pilates. Inhaling through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale to prepare, exhale to execute. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Take a nice deep breath up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe. Take it down. Hold. Hands to the shins. Chin up. Hold here. Exhale, forward fold. Roll it up slowly or sweep the arms up. Reverse swan dive. And exhale, chair, reach. Here, here, or up here. Spread those fingers out. Lift and release. Great job. Okay, the next series is going to be on the mat. So grab that water and then meet me on the mat, on the floor. Okay, I'm going to move the camera down towards the floor so y'all can see me on that mat. Okay, you probably see a lot more carpet than you see me, but it will have to do for now. Okay, here we go. Remember, feel free to modify any of these poses, all right? So we're going to start here in cat and cow. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips. Take the legs slightly apart. Coming into cow first, chin up, tailbone is up. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale into cat. Round your back, stay there. Hold that navel to the spine. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale back into cow. So chin comes up, tailbone comes up. Should have a nice curve in your low back. That should help to release the tension in that low back. One more time, take it back into cat, round your backs, press through your fingers, pull that navel into the spine. Hold here, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Okay, we're gonna come into downward facing dog. So I want you to tuck the toes under. We're gonna lift the hips and press back into down dog. I want you to alternate the heels up and down. Keep it going. If down dog is not accessible to you, you have an option. You can go into a dolphin and just lift the hips, okay? Keep alternating those heels, left and right. Good job. Hold it here. Lift the hips back. Spread your fingers. We're going to come into our first chaturanga. So I want you to shift the weight towards your hands. High plank. Start to lower yourself to the ground and hold. So hands are going to be right here next to your chest. You're going to press up into upward dog or stay here, modified cobra. Okay, stay right there or up dog. We're going to go back into downward facing dog. So tuck your toes, push up into a plank, press and push. Booty up. Hold there. I'm going to turn my mat. Pump your heels up and down, right and left. Hold here, press back. Coming into chaturanga, take a look towards the front of your mat. Shift your weight forward to your hands. You're in high plank, elbows tucked in tight. Chaturanga, nice and slow. Okay, hold here. We're gonna do 4 mini push-ups. Flatten your toes and press up and lift. Good. Give me 2 more. Breathe. Last one. Hold it up. Hold, hold, hold. Lift the hips. Press back into child's pose. All the way back. Great job, ladies. Coming back into all fours. Tuck the toes under. 1 more round. Ready? Let's go. Downward facing dog. Heads down. Press back. Take a nice deep breath. Look towards the front of your mat. Start to shift your weight towards the front of the mat. Hands underneath the shoulders. Elbows in tight. Chaturanga. Down. Nice and slow. 4 push-ups. Come on, at your own pace. Let's go. 4, 3, 2. Take that breath. Exhale. Lift. Nice and high. Lift the hips. Press back into child's pose. All the way back. And hold. Great job. Hold there for me. All right, coming back onto a quadruped position, all fours. We're gonna take that right leg straight back. I'm gonna turn so you can see me, okay? We're gonna take that right leg straight back. Left arm out in front of you. We're gonna come into a knee and elbow pull. So, bring the knee into the elbows and reach. In, reach. Good, give me 4 more. Reach. 3. Last 2. 1 more. I want you to hold this out right here. Keep the head down. Head is neutral. And take it back. Great job. Okay, switching to the opposite side. If you need to reset, go into child's pose, go ahead and do so. Same thing. Opposite leg comes out. Reach out. So it looks like this. And you're going to bring an elbow to the knee and reach. You're going to round your backs as the knee comes into the elbow. Reach. 4, 3. Last 2. And 1. Hold it out. Hold it there for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Press back. It's a child's pose. Hold. And coming up on all fours. Great job. Okay, have a seat. We're going to come into our seated portion of the class. So have a seat on your mat. Grab a drink of water if you need to. I usually do this class outside in the shade, but there's no shade this morning. It's quite sunny and hot. But the pool looks really inviting. All right, so coming on to your backs. Feet flat on the floor. Start to make your way down onto the floor. You see me okay? All right, here we go. We're gonna lift the hips, hold here. Just lift those hips up nice and high. Stay there. Okay, I want you to bridge up and down. Bridge up and down. I'm gonna try to modify this a little bit. Maybe you can see me this way. My water bottle is my tripod this morning. All right, here we go. Lift the hips up, hold, shimmy your shoulders under. Great job. Take it all the way down to the floor. Bring the knees in. Hands hands over your shins, not your knees. Press your low back into the floor. Hold. Excellent. Take that right leg or left leg out in front. Little Pilates here. Hands down if you prefer. Switch. For a little bit more intensity, heads up, and add the legs and the arms, alternating, right, left, keeping your core engaged. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, ladies. One more time, bring the knees into the chest. Hold here. Heads down, press your low back into the floor. Okay, from here, feet flat on the floor, we're gonna open up into butterfly. Heels and toes are gonna touch. We're gonna bridge the hips. Ready? Let's go, bridge. Bridge, good. Squeezing the glutes as you lift. Press your heels and your toes together. You've got 4 more. 3. Last 2. And 1. Hold it up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And take it all the way down. Great job. Bringing those knees together. Again, hands over the shins and press your low back into the floor. Great job. Okay, from here, we're going to do a few crunches. Extend the legs. One leg over the other. Here we go. Lift. Lift. I want you to exhale as you lift. Remember, you're not just pulling on your head or your neck. Okay, you're lifting these shoulder blades off the floor. Hands next to the ears for support only. I want you to breathe. Exhale on the way up. We've got 8 more. You've got this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, ladies. All right. We're gonna roll up. Grab your behind your thighs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and lift. Nice job. Okay, next few stretches. We're gonna go into a pigeon pose. This is gonna be your starting position right here. If this is comfortable for you, stay right here and just press forward slightly, placing your hands on the floor to support your low back, okay? Goal is to stretch those hip flexors. If you want to take it up to the next level, come up onto the knees, slide that back leg behind you. This forward foot should be parallel with your mat. Hands on the floor. You're welcome to stay right here, or take your hands out in front of you and lay your head down on your fist. Make sure you support your head. Find a position that's comfortable for you. If you're comfortable here, stay here. If this is more comfortable, stay here. The goal here is to stretch through those hip flexors as well as your piriformis. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. Lift. You're going to shift your weight towards this knee. Slide the opposite leg in front and switch sides. There you go. Right here. Again, if this is accessible to you and you want to stay right here, stay right there, or come forward, feeling that stretch. Otherwise, go ahead and take that leg behind you, coming into that pigeon pose. This foot should be parallel to your mat if you're on your mat, depending on which way your mat is facing. So hard because I can't see you guys. All right, feel free to come down to the floor, bring the heads down. Option to stay up here and feel that stretch. Excellent work. Take a breath, come on up, shift your weight to one side and swing those legs around. Okay, great job. Okay, we're gonna come into our seated stretches. So, Take those legs right out of your front. Take a nice deep breath, inhale. We're gonna exhale, reaching towards your feet. If you need to, go ahead and bend those knees. Point those toes or flex, doesn't really matter. Bring those knees and bend them if needed until you're able to reach all the way down to your ankles. Once you've got your ankles, a hold of your ankles, go ahead and extend those legs. Bring the chest down. Hold, breathe. Don't hold your breath. Exhale. Slowly roll up. Great job. Extend that left leg in front. Right knee is bent. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Reaching towards those ankles. If you're able to just grab onto the thighs or the shins, that's fine. You want to make sure you spread those cheeks out. Keep them flat on the floor. Don't let those hips lift off the floor. Take a breath. Inhale. And bring it up. Great job. Same leg. Open up. We're going to rotate towards that extended leg. One hand on the outside of the ankle, other arm behind you, onto the floor. Bring the chest to the knees and hold. It's a seated twist. Take a breath. Bring it up nice and slow. Great job. Seated forward fold again. Here we go. Spread those cheeks out. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Seated forward fold. Bring it up nice and slow. Awesome job. Let's take it to the other side. Right leg extended, left knee is bent. Take a nice deep breath. Again, make sure those sit bones stay on the floor as you press forward. Grab onto the ankle, to the shin, or to your thighs, not your knees. Hands down. Bring it up nice and slow. Take that breath. Great job. Bring your arms up. Rotate towards your extended leg. Hands on the outside of that ankle. Opposite arm comes behind you. Seated twist. And bring it up nice and slow. Great job. One more time. Seated forward fold. Let's start here. Stacked pose. Legs extended. Fingertips facing forward. Chest is lifted. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale. See if you're able to go a little bit further into that forward fold. Hold here. Slowly bring it up. Awesome job, ladies. Let's go ahead and bring those feet into butterfly. Feet together. Fingers underneath the foot, feet, thumbs over the arch. Lift the chest. You're just going to let your elbows rest on the inside of those thighs. Press forward. You don't need to push into those knees. Press forward. Chest up. And let's take a nice deep breath up. Inhale, lift. Great job. Take those feet out a little bit further. This time I'm going to have you round your backs and reach towards the front. Heads down. Excellent work. All right, good job. Okay, we're gonna come into the last portion of the class. I wanna do a quadricep stretch and then we're gonna do a last series on our back, okay? So come onto your mat. Heads down, reach back, grab one foot, bring it in. Forearm on the floor. When you're ready, feel free to press up onto that opposite arm. Good. Keep your hip bones on the floor. And release. Switch sides. Opposite arm comes across. Grab onto that foot. Lift those heels into the quadricep stretch. Hold here. And release. One more time with Cobra. Press it up. Stretching out that low back. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it all the way down. Nice job. Okay, on your backs. Go ahead and lie flat on your back. Knees are bent. Extend one leg up. Hands back behind the calves. Bring the knees in to the chest. Reach for the ankles. Feel free to bend the knee. Otherwise, extend that leg up. We're going to walk it up towards that ankle. And bring that knee in towards the chest. Take it down slowly. Good. I want you to flex and point. Keep that leg over the hip. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping that foot flexed. Rotate that foot. Opposite direction. Great job. Place that heel on that opposite knee. Reach through the legs. Threading the needle. Wrap the hands in front of the shins, not the knees. Or take it behind the thighs and bring that knee into the chest. Hold there. Stay there. Great job. Okay, release. We're going to switch the opposite leg. Opposite leg comes up. Hands behind the calves. Bring the knees into the chest. Hold here. Make sure that your hand's not behind your knees. It could be behind your thighs or your calves. Feel free to bring the heads up off the floor. Great job. Take it all the way down. Leg over the hip. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex it, round, opposite direction. Awesome job. Place that heel on the opposite knee. Reach through your legs. Right here. Bring that knee into the chest. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going to go one more time. We're going to bridge the hips to release the tension in that low back. Are you ready? Let's go. Nice and slow. Bringing those hips up. Squeeze the booty. Hold. Relax your neck. Shimmy the shoulders under if you're able to. Or if you'd like. Squeeze those glutes. Slowly bringing those hips down. Bring the knees into the chest. Hold here. Okay, let's go ahead and roll it up into a seated position. And roll it up. I'm running out of room. Okay, normally I would end this with a relaxation on the floor, but you guys can do that afterwards if you like. I want you to go and take those arms up. Take a nice deep breath, inhale. And we're going to take a rotated twist to one side, looking over that shoulder. Keep the sit bones on the floor. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, lift. Exhale, take it to the other side. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, hands to touch. Exhale, come to the center. Okay, on this next one, we're going to do the same exact thing, but this time we're going to stack one knee over the other. If this is available to you, go ahead and do it. Otherwise, come back into a potted plant pose. Okay, here we go. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. Place a hand on the outside of that hip. Other arm behind you, look over that shoulder. Keep the sit bones on the floor. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, brace your core, and then exhale, back to center now. Let's switch legs. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, lift. Exhale, place a hand on the hip, looking over that shoulder, hold. Brace your core, take a nice deep breath, inhale, and come back to center. Great job. Uncross your legs. Let's roll those shoulders back. Roll the shoulders forward. I've turned my do not disturb on, but the calls keep coming in. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, press through, Open up. Take a nice deep breath, inhale, lift. Exhale. One more time, deep breath, inhale, lift. And exhale. Thank you for joining me today, ladies. Great job. This was Boom Mind. It's a fusion of Pilates, yoga, and athletic stretching all rolled into one. It's more of a beginner to intermediate version of yoga. So it's a great place to start if you've never done yoga before, or if you're just starting your practice, or you're out of practice. It's been great to work out with you. This video will stay on my page for a couple of weeks. Send me comments, feedback. If you'd like to see different poses on the next one, feel free to shoot me a message, okay? Love you, girls. Thanks for watching. Hi, Pam. Bye, Susie. Bye, Deborah. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. God bless you guys.